Honorable colleagues, ministers, representatives of European Commission, UNICEF, distinguished guests. A very warm welcome to all of you present today at closing event of phase 3 of the preparatory action for a European Childhood Guarantee, leading the way for Europe's children. Many important steps have been taken and many important developments have been implemented in the countries, in Europe and around the world to protect childhood from conditions that take away the beauty, joy and carelessness of this period in life of every human being. But at the same time, we still are in the situation where we witness numerous negative developments, such as the war against Ukraine from Russia, where the most vulnerable, including children, families, the elderly, and those with disabilities, still suffer enormously. We need to remember every day that Ukraine children have even more limited access to education, all healthcare system benefits, proper housing, and their own rights. Their basic human rights are replaced with horrendous war crimes, exploitation, forcibly displaced to Russia, loss of their own homes, and in general, they are deprived of carefree days that each child has the right to enjoy. So I hope that we will continue to work together in fighting this situation and fighting for the happiness and right of Ukrainian children. A very important topic and thing that we should not forget is child poverty. It is one of such concerns that impacts the life of a child not only at the given moment, but also throughout all his or her life. We all know that poverty that the children experiences in childhood affects children both mentally and physically, destroys the future of children, and creates long-lasting impact on child's health, academic achievements, later on the possibilities to participate in labor market, to be protected from further poverty. Therefore, despite all achievements that each of our countries has made so far, we still must have strong political will to do even more. That is especially important having in mind that 1 of 4 children growing up in Europe is still at risk of poverty and social exclusion, and that we are still facing new challenges, such as irregular migration or Russia's war against Ukraine. This creates it even more dangerous for children to have limited access to education, health services, and other necessary support, and such as a result to fall a victim of poverty and social exclusion. Having in mind our reality, I think we all can agree that the European Child Guarantee is incredibly important and timely initiative to support further measures of our countries to ensure equality, justice, and equal opportunities for all children to reach their full potential. I do strongly believe that Child Guarantee will help us all to rethink our national strategies aimed at combating child poverty and social exclusion, and put this topic at the heart of our political agenda. Child Guarantee is especially important because of promoting horizontal approach to poverty and social exclusion. It reminds us that poverty and exclusion can be solved only with joint efforts of social, education, and health areas, because education and health are important for preventing poverty and removing exclusion as measures of social policy. I also would like to thank UNICEF and European Commission for all support and patience provided to all member states, so far including Lithuania. This support, I believe, will help all of us to have strong national action plans to implement Child Guarantee. Lithuania is very grateful to be one of the countries that was included in the phase 3 of the preparatory action for a European Child Guarantee, because it has helped us to understand children and obstacles that they face in accessing all their rights better, and to see aspects that we may overlook sometimes. Therefore, the participation in Phase 3 is a strong ground for Lithuania's efforts to decrease children's poverty and social exclusion. I wish all of you a lot of inspiration and new thoughts after today's event. I do believe that together we will find new ways to remove even slightest danger of poverty and social exclusion for children's lives.